Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ghazal Fatma, roll number 16, and I'm here to elaborate introduction of funding and funding agencies. Funding funds are amount of money that are available to be spent that is given to an organization or person for a particular purpose. As we all know, whenever we need to conduct research, we definitely need certain kind of funds or amounts. So, funding is an act of providing financial resources, usually in the form of money or other values such as efforts, time to finance a need, program, or any other project. Research funding is defined as a grant obtained for conducting scientific research, generally through a competitive process. Funding agencies. There are various funding agencies working at national as well as at international level. Funding agency is an external organization, public or private, which undertake a contractual agreement with the university to sponsor research or an entrepreneurial activity. Funding body is an organization that provides research funding in the form of research grants or scholarship. These organizations can be government agencies, and some of the projects that are directly related to the social issues also be funded by charity organizations or NGOs. Organizations and projects that require funding normally have to go to competitive selection, and only those that have potential to be chosen. The goal of the funding agency is usually to promote excellence or encourage interest in a particular subject, such as alternative energy, the environment, social works, or medical innovation. There are three main types of funding agencies: science-based funding agencies, strategic-based funding agencies, and political-based funding agencies. Science-based funding agencies are set up to serve the interest of scientific community in general. They support all the disciplines, and some example of the science-based funding agencies are AICTE, CSIR, DST, and UGC. The second example is a strategic-based funding agency. These are the setup to promote research in particular area. For example, DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, and Department of Atomic Energy. These type of funding agencies sponsor projects raised by disciplinary communities, the scientific communities, and sometimes by external factors also. The third basic type is political based funding agencies, serving the immediate interest of ministry and sponsor projects that raised by external factors. These are the very rare cases. There are some educational institutions or universities that also act as funding agencies. These serve purposes such as carrying out research projects, guiding people for research, conducting extension programs, and carrying out consultancy services for local bodies and central state as well as for industries and organizations. Thanks.